Present my unit or learning plan for this assignment. This is actually an assignment I'm going to be teaching coming up in about a week. So I'm going to be teaching coding with the microbit using block coding on Make Code with all of my 5th grade students. So at this point, they may have had some other design classes at our school, and they might not have since those are generally electives. So I assume that different students are going to come in with different knowledge. So this page sort of just serves as an introduction to the unit. It's kind of like the block glossary, all of that. And then the students will be taking a pre-assessment. So it will focus on kind of our success criteria and what I had pegged as success criteria. This is the first time I'm teaching this unit also, so we shall see. But I kind of want to know, have they created programs using block-based coding? Have they used a microbit, and do they enjoy coding? And each one is 1 point, and then they have different answers here at the bottom. And then it was my first time using MasteryPass, so I made it a graded quiz and then wrote in the notes that I would go back and change everybody's grade because I was having some trouble with the MasteryPass as an ungraded survey, but that could just be something I could dive into a little deeper. So if they get 0 or 1 points, it could be because they answered, I like coding, but the points even here was like, so if this was 0 points, 1 point, and then if this one was like 2 to 3 points, 2 points, 2 to 3 points, I guess. All right, sorry about that. So if they got 0 points, maybe they don't like coding, they're not familiar with it at all. So I even coded it for myself so it's easier to find. So these are like the super basic tutorials, how to get to the website, and then level 1, show what you know. They have a LED light page, and they have to plan out which lights they're going to get to light up and create a coding program for that. And it has to have at least 10 different LED displays. So it's challenging, but it's more basic in the choice of blocks that they use. So I'm going to have that at 1 point as well, which means they don't have any coding experience most likely, but maybe they're excited and they like to code or they want to learn it. So 2 to 3 points, they have some experience. I'm not going to run them through those starting tutorials. I might have them go to the Make Code website and then do some of the more complex starting tasks there. And then for their show what you know, they're creating an algorithm, so a code, and instead of lighting up LED lights, their algorithm needs to have certain events and triggers, so maybe sound, maybe motion, things like that. And then I think, now that I'm recording this, would like to offer that as an extension to the students who might have done the level 1 show what you know. Let's see, so if I go to the module page, and I am actually building this in my 5th grade design lab course, then, so here's kind of how I set up my module. And then their final project, they're all going to be doing a microbit pet where they have to, since we're also a fabrication class, they have to create like a 3D model of their pet and then attach the microbit coding robot into the face and then have it meet certain criteria. It was actually a project that came from the microbit website, so it kind of looks like that. So they'll be still building their animal, and the directions are actually like the most basic of ones, and then some kids can definitely differentiate in what their animal or pet can do. Then I would like them to, I'm still working on this because it's like we start in a week, and so I still need to see like what this might look like, but this should be a video recording to introduce their micropet once their unit is complete to the world. And then I'm planning like an end of unit quiz or pre-assessment, which most likely won't be graded, since we're more of an elective in a design class, it's really hard to grade students' designs, but I want them to share their learning through the unit as opposed to like a quiz that they take. Just really like proud of their learning. This is the first time we're doing coding. So I'm excited, and that is my unit in Canvas, and this is the first one through the 3 courses that I will actually get to teach just a week out. So that's pretty exciting, and hopefully looks